I have 50 questions I'm going to answer about jobs here in Oman, how to search and apply, employment visas, visit visas, rent, accommodation, cost of living, and so much more from you guys. That is from DMs on Instagram, emails, comment on TikTok, comment on YouTube videos, and so much more I'm going to answer. So let's start with the first one. The first one goes to, how long will I wait for employment visa to be processed? That is a good question. Now, once you submit all the documents to the company or to the employer, if everything goes well, you can wait from like 48 hours to few days time. Employment visa here in Oman is processed very fast. So if everything is in place, and for sure if employer has started the process, it should take few days. And depending with the job, some jobs it can take like 48 hours, some jobs maybe 3 days, and it cannot go more than 1 month. If everything is in place and everything has been submitted, it should not take more than 1 month. So it should be less than a month if the process has started and if everything or all the documents are okay. And to be sure, keep checking with your employer. For sure, there will be that anxiety, you are waiting, you don't know when. One day seems like 1 week or even 1 month. So I understand. So just relax and wait for the outcome. And as we move on, if you are searching for jobs here in Oman or you need information about Oman, anything, jobs, salary, cost of living, everything, rent, apartment, flat, etc. Write your question in comment section. I will get back to you. And subscribe so that you don't miss future uploads, because I'll be uploading a lot of videos, a lot. Keep them questions coming in comment section. So we move to the next one, is about teaching job. The question is, what are the requirements for teaching job here in Oman? You need to have a degree in relevant field, that is education, and also experience, I think 3 years. I'm going to write here, check here the requirements. Okay, done. So we move to the next one. Is it advisable for a young guy to work in Oman? I'm from Nigeria. Of course, it is advisable, but how young are you? You're supposed to be 21 years of age to get employment visa here in Oman. If you are younger than 21 years, you cannot get employment visa here in Oman. So for sure, if you're qualified for a certain job, why not? I can advise you to search for a job here in Oman. So the next question is from someone from Tanzania. And she's asking, hello, how can I get any work in Oman? I'm from Tanzania. Now, I have a video which talks about how to get jobs in Oman. But for the sake of answering this question, I'm going to list this website. Go to this website here and try to sign up, make a good profile, and search for the jobs here. Okay, let's move to the next one. The next one is, hi Jackie, I want to apply for a lifeguard job. How to apply? I'm from Mombasa, Kenya. Now, this job you can easily get here in Oman. Make a good provider or LinkedIn, or you go direct to like hotels here in Oman. You can target 4 stars, 5 stars. Go to the career section, check whether they have the vacancy, check whether they have any openings and apply. Even if you don't find any active job, just send your resume, send your cover letter to the company. You never know. Keep doing this to different companies as much as you can. Don't quit. Don't give up. You're going to get a job. So we move to the next one. Now, it is, as a citizen from Burkina Faso, can I go to Oman without a visa? No, you cannot come to Oman without a visa. You can maybe apply for a visit visa, tourist visa. For employment visa, you apply for jobs. Once you get hired, the company will process everything for free. First, you need to have a reason why you want to come to Oman. Is it about jobs? The visa will be processed by your employer. Is it about visits? You can do that online. Now you can go online like Rob website, check all the visa details, requirements, visa types, and apply which suits your reason of visiting better. The next one is, which format is used in Oman for a CV? Now, there is no specific format for CVs here in Oman. or any other country, I guess. But what matters is like I like the skills you have, what you are going to give to the company, right? So I like that. Remove all the unnecessary stuff. Be brief to the point. The CV should be like less than 2 pages. If you cannot do 1 page, do 2 pages and that's it. Don't go more than that. Just highlight what is needed, like your skills, your education background, your job experience, and so forth. We move to the next one. Do you have a link so I can apply for hospital job in Oman? Now, I don't have like a link, but I have website. I've already listed in a previous question. So go there, and I'm going to just put here for the sake so that you can check. Go to this website, apply for jobs. So the next one is, which jobs are available in Oman? There are so many jobs you can get, and when I say easily found jobs, I mean which are not Omanized. You can get like waitress, housekeeping attendant, housekeeping supervisor, housekeeping manager, receptionist. No, you cannot get that. It will be very difficult. And also for the security, you cannot get that, because I have seen so many people saying, hey, how much is security job here in Oman? You cannot get that job. Focus in an Omanized job like in hospitality, hospital, cleaning job, check like teaching. There are so many. So I'm going to link this video here. Top jobs found in Oman. Check this video. So the next question is about, I need information on medical examination in Oman. Can I get work permit if I have undergone heart surgery and problem has been resolved? Now, you have already stated that the problem has been resolved, so I don't think there's any problem, but it will be better to talk to your employer or the company before you even start the process, because it is very good for them to know and get the right information. So the next one is, how do I register a business in Oman and get residency visa? I'm not sure about that, but I'll get information and probably get back to you. I think this is an email, or no, this is from Instagram DM. Yeah, I'll get back to you in case I get the right information, and also go online and try to check that as well. We move to the next one. It is, how do I get a housekeeping job in Oman? Please share link. I don't have any active links. I think I've said that, but what I have is website. Go to all this website I have mentioned in the previous questions and apply for any job, not only housekeeping job. The next one is, I need a money visa. Do you have any agent to assist me? No, I don't have any agent to assist you, and I'm not sure which type of visa you're asking. But you can go to ROP website and check for visa requirements, like type of visas requirements, and get the information you might need. But for the agent, I don't have any agent to process visas. The next one, I want to come to Oman on visit visa to search for a job. Any advice? Now, if you want to come on a visit visa to search for a job in Oman, don't do it. Why? Once you come here, you will search for a job, yes, but once hired, you'll have to go outside the country, because you cannot change this visa to employment visa, and you'll use a lot of money. I think the best thing is to search for jobs while you are in your own country, and everything will be processed by your company for free once hired. And once you come here, it is not even guaranteed you are going to get a job. It is not guaranteed. It is 50-50. You might come and get a job immediately. You might come and finish 1 month, 2 months, 3 months without getting a job. So my advice stands, get a job while you are in your own country. We move to the next one. How much is employment visa in Oman? Now, employment visa is free. Once hired, the company will process everything for you for free. If someone is asking for money to process your employment visa, run. It is a scam. Or they just want to take advantage of you. Don't accept that. It is absolutely free. So we move to the next one. How much is a plumber paid in Oman? Now, I'm not sure, but I think it is something decent for a plumber here in Oman. What you can do is, when you're applying, I think they always put like the salary range on the job hunt. So try to check that. And I will try to check around. And once I get the right information, I'm going to get back to you. I think this is from DM from Instagram, so I can locate the question easily and get back to you. We move to the next one. Can you help me and get a job sponsorship? Job sponsorship, like employment visa. Now this is like employment visa. Obviously, visas here in Oman, they are sponsored by like the company, the employer giving you the job. It is like your sponsor. So if that is what you mean, what you can do is apply for a job and the employer will sponsor you to come here in Oman on an employment visa. If that makes sense, we move to the next one. How can I get a teaching vacancy? It is very easy. Search for schools here in Oman. That is private schools here in Oman. Once you get hold of the names of the school, click to the name of the school, go to the career section and check the job vacancies, the job openings, and apply. Go to LinkedIn, check the schools, apply. We move to the next one. Do you have connection with Oman good agents? No, I don't have any connection with any agent. We move to the next one. Are there any factory jobs in Oman? I'm sure they are there and you can get the jobs. Check online, check the website I previously listed and check them out. Go to LinkedIn, check those jobs out. The next one is I am a lecturer in Nigeria. Is it safe in Oman? Now, Oman is one of the most safest countries, so it is safe. Apply for a job, come here, we are here, it is safe. The next one is I need African braiders in Muscat. Any links? So DM me on Instagram. I'm going to give you the information, the right information for someone who does my hair, and maybe you can get help you need to make your hair. Actually, I'm going tomorrow to make. This is already done. So the next one is how can I get a company in Oman to sponsor me? Okay, you can get a company to sponsor you by searching for job, applying. Once hired, the company will sponsor you to come here in Oman on employment visa. Apply. Once hired, they will sponsor you for free. The next one, I am in Oman. How do I get my pataka ID? Now, once you come in Oman, you have like 30 days to get your ID, and the company will deal with that. You don't have to worry about that. They will do that for free. And the first thing you do is to go to the medical, and the company, of course, they will take you to do your medicals. And if you pass your medicals, you will go to the ROP, the police, and they will give you your ID for free. Now, the next one is it mandatory to have higher for teaching job in Oman? Of course, I think it is, and you need to have like a pass mark of 6.5. I'm not sure, but I think, yeah. So, yeah. The next one. I have my employment visa. How can I get a job as health assistant? You already have visa and you don't have a job? That is not possible. Because the first stage is to search for a job. The second stage, if you get hired, the employer will process the employment visa. You cannot like personally get employment visa without a job. So if you have employment visa, it means you already have a job, right? Yeah, we move to the next one. I am an inner artist. Do they give visa or not? Of course they do. So if you are an artist, inner artist, or the drawing of inner, what you are going to do is go to salons, apply for jobs. If you're already here in Oman, do that physically, network with other people, or do online. And if hired, they will process your visa. Because in Oman, it is against the law to work without the right visa or employment visa. So, of course, if anyone hires you in Oman, they need to provide you with employment visa. The next one. Is Oman good place for women? Of course it is. I'm a woman. I know a lot of women working here. It is a good place to be. The next one. Can you get a reliable agent to render services to all of us, your subscribers, who would love to relocate to Oman? Now, I'll think about that. Yeah. But for now, I don't have anyone I can recommend, but I will try to check that for you guys. Okay. The next one. My husband is working in Oman. I want to join him with kids. How do I go about it? Your husband should talk to the company. If they have like mutual agreement to process family joining visa, they will do that for you. And this depends from company to company. And also, I think there are some requirements. So if he has reached that threshold of getting family joining visa, I think they will do that. But of course, it depends with the agreement. So yeah, you will talk to them, and if they agree, they will process the visas for you guys. The next one, is it possible to work in Oman as a doctor? Do you have do you need to know Arabic? No, you don't need to know Arabic. I know a lot of doctors I have gone through, and they are not speaking Arabic. So for sure it is not a must. It is more like you are more advantaged, but of course it is not a must. Not every doctor in Oman speaks Arabic. But yeah, you can get a job as a doctor if you're qualified, go for it. Search for the job, apply, and they will tell you, of course, during the process. So you don't have to worry. Even if you don't know Arabic, you can still get a job as long as you are qualified. The next one, which location can you rent two-bedroom for 200 Oman Riyal? Now check in Al area, Gubra, Bosha. Rui, that is actually a good amount. You can get a good place. So try those areas I have said. And the next one is, please, any tips on how to apply for jobs in Oman? Now, the first tip, make sure your CV is updated. Make sure your CV is short, brief to the point, and it should be like 1 page, 2 page. Don't make 5 page CV. Nobody will have time to go through that. The next tip, visit multiple companies, walk in, drop your CV, network with people. If you're outside, like you're outside Oman, go to different websites. I will list them again here. Make a good profile, keep applying, search apply. Don't give up, and you're going to get a job. The next one, it is in Oman and searching for a job. How can you help me to get a job? I can help you to tell you, print out CVs, visit different companies depending on the job you're looking for, give CVs like physically, okay? And if it's possible, ask or request to talk to the HR. You are more advantaged to get a job here in Oman than someone who is outside Oman. Also, what you can do is download OLX. I will write them here, and also open Souk. There are so many jobs there posted daily. And also, if you visit like companies when you are looking for jobs, if they don't have, you can ask them, do you know any active vacancies or any openings, job openings? Maybe they have friends, they can like direct you where you can apply for jobs. So the next one is, I'm working as a housemaid here in Oman. Is it possible to change job? As long as you finish your current contract, it is possible. Yes, you can get another job, whether it is in another house or outside, like in hotels or any, or maybe cleaning companies. You can get another job as long as you finish your contract. The next one is, I'm in Nigeria and already I have employment visa. Will I get a job if I come to Oman? I already have visa. Now, you cannot have visa and you don't have a job. Now, I'm going to talk about this because I have seen a lot of people, a lot from Nigeria. They are telling me that they already bought employment visa. So what they need now is a job because they already have a visa. So they're asking about this a lot. I have seen that. Now, I'm going to talk about this because of that. If someone asks money from you to get you a work visa, Oman employment visa, and they're telling you once you come here, you already have visa, so you just need to search for a job. That one is very, very illegal. It is against the law. What you need is search for a job, then the company will process visa for you. Now, even if you have any other visa, I don't know what kind of visa they gave you, but once you come here and you search for another job, the company will change whatever visa you have to their employment visa, and different job title and different company name. Everything will be under that company. The sponsorship will be under that new company or the employer. If someone told you that this visa will help you to work in Oman freely, they are lying to you because it is against the law. Once you get caught that you are working with a different visa in a different company, it is against the law and you'll get in a big, serious problem. So don't do that. Just apply for a job. The employer will process everything for you for free. We move to the next one. Can I change visit work visa? I think I have answered that, right? Okay. Do I need to cover my hair in Oman? I have not covered my hair, right? If you go to previous videos on let me say on YouTube, TikTok, I have not covered my hair. Okay, so it is not a must to cover your hair in Oman. In Oman, you have freedom to wear whatever you want. However, you are expected to dress modestly, but not necessarily covering your hair. So to answer that, no. The next one will be, will I get free accommodation as a doctor and is it shared? Now, most companies, not only doctors, will provide free accommodation. And as a doctor, I'm sure you'll get a room which is not shared, or you get a accommodation which is not shared. So you will get a decent place, I'm sure, to live, to call home as you work in Oman. The next one is it allowed to go outside as a woman? Like, can I go in any place I like? You have seen all my videos. I'm outside. Now it is very hot, so I'm not going out a lot because it is extremely, extremely hot right now in Oman. But to answer that, you are free to go to any place you want here in Oman. As long as you're not doing something illegal, you are free to move around and to go to any or to visit any place you want, as long as you're not doing something illegal. So you are free to do whatever you want as long as it is allowed. So yeah. So the next one is, are there jobs really in Oman? Yeah, jobs are there, but it's not easy to get a job. I think in most countries it's not easy. You need to work. You need to sit down and think what kind of job you want, right? Don't apply for a teaching job if you are a nurse. If you get my point. If you are a nurse, don't go for a teaching job because you don't have relevant requirements they need for that job. So apply for a job that you are best suited. Apply to as many companies as you can. Network with people. Go to the genuine agent if you can. Do anything you can, but don't give up. You can like keep a goal of applying 5 jobs in a day with your phone, and I'm sure at the end of 1 month you'll get something. So keep applying, don't give up, and you'll get a job. It's not easy, but of course you need to work extra. Guys, let's call it a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Like the video, subscribe, and I appreciate your time to watching this video. Until we meet in the next video, it's bye bye for now. Thanks for watching.